Number 6, do a lot of exercises apart from the teacher's homework. Many people neglect doing their personal exercises and their personal practice when it comes to mathematics. It is very important for you to secure time and look for time outside the designated class lessons, maybe during prep time or during your free time, and do a lot of exercises. Mathematics cannot just be understood, all of it in the time when the teacher is teaching. You have to sit back in your own closet and begin to evaluate yourself, begin to evaluate whether you understood a certain topic, whether you understood a certain question, whether you can be able to solve a certain equation. So much practice will bring a lot of understanding and improvement. So embrace it. And then number 7, pick similar topical exercises from other revision books to expand your knowledge on the subject. This is very important. Sometimes people rely only on the books that the education ministry has approved. It is very important to go for revision books and be able to check those revision questions from various topics that are definitely in the same books that you have been approved by the ministry that you use in your classwork. So it is very important to go for revision books and look for questions that are similar to those that you covered in the approved books, and be able to see whether you can be able to calculate those problems, solve those problems, because that way you will expand your knowledge, you will expand your understanding on various topics in mathematics. Then number 8, always be a topic or two ahead of your maths teacher. It's very important. Personally, I practiced this and it gave me a mileage. It gave me great insight, great understanding, and I was always ahead of the class. Whenever mathematics teacher was coming in to introduce a topic, I had already covered it. It is very, very important because you'll be able to ask questions on areas that you did not understand. So it is always very important for you to go to be a topic or two ahead of the teacher. That way you will be able to understand very well, especially for those who are slow learners, you see, so that you will not drag behind. Then number 9, form a group discussion where you can be doing divisions together. Very much important. So it's good. It's very important that you create a group, or you can form the already created group, and you'll be able to discuss those problems, those topics with your friends. And that way you will be able also to expand your knowledge. Then number 10, grasp every formula and understand it. Do not cram mathematics formula. It's very important. Mathematics formula should not be crammed. It should be understood. So ensure that you understand every topic that you do. So ensure that every formula that is associated with all the subjects, you understand it. Then number 11, ensure the work of Form 1 is thoroughly revised. Make sure that you revise before you get to Form 2. Also make sure that you revise the Form 2 work before you get to Form 3, and revise the Form 3 work before you go to Form 4. It is very important because Form 1 is a foundation of what you will find in Form 2. Form 2 similarly is a foundation of what you will find in Form 3. And Form 3 and Form 4, they advance like that. So mathematics advances from Form 1 all the way to Form 4. So unless you have got a very solid foundation and background of the same from Form 1, then you will end up failing. So ensure that you revise all the topics of Form 1 before you go to Form 2, because there is not much time for you to revise a lot of work because work is becoming more and more. Sometimes people have struggled to revise topics of Form 1 and Form 2 and Form 3 when they are in Form 4 because during holiday they did not, during the holidays in Form 1, Form 2 and Form 3, they did not create enough time, they do not allocate enough time to revise all those topics. So ensure you do it. Then number 12, make sure that you attempt every maths question in the maths examination. Ensure that the examination paper, in every question, you attempt it because marks is given as per the methodology, as per the stages that you are using to calculate, the methodology that you are using to calculate. So you may find a maths question of 5 marks, maybe you miss one and you get 4. Then the last one, understand maths thoroughly. It will help you understand other sciences too, because you cannot be sharp in mathematics and you fail in sciences. Definitely, because mathematics is used in sciences, it is employed so much in sciences. If you be attentive and you employ these tips, you will be able to pass.